everybody, I'm Rudrani and welcome to Zoom Fan Club. This is a show that we get your favorite celebrities and celebrate them. And I must say there is nothing as pure as the love fans have for their idols. And we have a group of fantastic people joining me today. Thank you so much. Clap for y'all. Come on. Woo! There is some amazing audience here joining us. And of course, I have a very special guest. She's real. She's adorable. She's talented and she's so much fun. I'm so fond of her. I'm talking about, of course, the beautiful Ananya Pandey. Please join me in welcoming Ananya. Woo! Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Zoom Fan Club.
Hello. Thank you for having me and thank you for coming, everyone. Thank you.
The best part about doing this is because, I already mentioned in the introduction that you're real. And I think that's very difficult to be, and you have done that successfully. And I feel the fans that you have also are that way. Do you think there is that connection from the beginning when you started? I feel all of them have followed you because you've been able to be exactly who you are.
I mean, I hope so. Whenever I try, I don't try to be real. I don't think you can try to be real. Either you're real or you're not real. But my attempt has always been to be as honest as possible so that I kind of allow other people to also be themselves. You know, being comfortable in my own skin and kind of just being honest, talking the way I talk, not putting on too many facades. If that makes someone else feel comfortable, then I think that's been my attempt always.
Anybody who disagrees here?
As if now in front of me they're going to be
They
like,
can, they're very real, they're like you only.
Yeah, fine.
So I have been conversing with your lovely mother, who's by the way in Europe, settling your sister, also a little bit of a holiday and all of that. So it's been a little difficult to get her send a video message, but she tried. I'm going to first read a message that she sent instead because there's a lot happening and she was very apologetic about it. So I'm going to read the message and then we have a clip that I'm going to show you saying, sending you lots of love. Ananya, hello.
Hello.
I'm sure you guys are having a blast at the Zoom Fan Club show. Wanted to say that I'm extremely proud of you and all your achievements. But what makes me the happiest is when people come to me and say what a wonderful and kind person you are. Wishing you all the happiness in the world and may all your dreams come true. I can't wait for the world to watch you as Bae. For however easy and effortless it may seem, I know how hard you have worked on this show as well. Shine on and don't let anyone or anything ever dull your sparkle. Sending you lots of love. That's cute, isn't it? I think one round of applause for Bhavna Pandey. So that was the message that she sent, but I have a clip that maybe we should watch.
Okay.
Can we please play the clip?
I mean, work and all is different. We are very grateful for whatever work she's got so far and whatever she's getting. And I'm just very proud and happy that she's not taking it for granted. She works hard and she's doing her best. I don't want to talk too much about, what her performance is or portrayal is going to be because she's very sure of what she wants to do and she has a journey in mind. And I know she's following it diligently and wishing her all the best in that. I think what makes me really proud about her is her attitude. In the sense, like there are a lot of times when people come up to me and they say they met Ananya somewhere or they bumped into her or they were at a shoot with her or whatever, and they talk about her behavior. They talk about her manners. They talk about, how she's so polite and how she's, mannerful, going, it's very small things which I feel every human being should do. So it's not like she's doing something great. But for me as a mother, when they tell me that you've done a good job, you've brought her up well, I think that's the biggest compliment. Because work, they're going to see success, they're going to see failures, there will be ups, there'll be downs, there'll be many things they'll go through. But I think if at the core and their personality and their nature is appreciated, I think that will take them a long way. And I think that is what has taken, I think, even a Chunky or a Sanjay and, people a long way, and they're still around and they're still working and doing good work is because of their attitude and how they've been with people.
Okay.
And I think she's also among the few who doesn't want to live her life inauthentically. No, she's also living her life.
That is, I think, if you say worry about what, I was going to come to that, the question about worry is that Ananya is like an open book. Sometimes she's a bit too open, too real, too honest. Sometimes, I'm not saying all the time. Sometimes, which is, you know, I think she needs to be sometimes be a little smarter with.
Oh.
Not smarter is the wrong
Taken
word.
a
I don't know
turn for the
word to use,
worse.
like, be a little more, you know, conservative with her love or what she says sometimes, and.
Like in the relationships, like
Oh,
that.
now this video has become something else.
I think she's like an open book and she says, you see what you
That's
get.
true.
You know, it's like she'll say what she feels like. She will not think
That's
of
so
the
nice.
repercussions of or what is going to be that and what is that
But
going
I
to be.
get what she's saying.
Yeah.
It can backfire because
It has backfired.
people don't get the honesty and
Can-
they don't get you.
Okay, we'll pause it.
So the video is a lot.
It's a lot, but it's also the most honest thing, isn't it? I think that's the most honest thing I've heard a parent say, that she's so proud of the way you conduct yourself. And also the fact that, you know, she's protective because you're so real and honest that you're often misconstrued when you have to put yourself out there. Tell me your thoughts on this video that you just saw.
My thoughts, I think I'm going to try to be mysterious now. I feel like I've said too much, so now I'm going for mystery.
No,
as
not
a person.
today. It can't
Why?
start from
No, it
this.
started today. I'm starting to be mysterious. This is my new personality. I'm going to
Do
be
you want to be mysterious, guys?
Why not? It's a new thing.
No.
Like, let's try it out. Why not? It won't last. It'll last 5 seconds. It's
Okay, I'm
mystery.
glad. This has to 5 seconds, has to be over
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Okay, but I think it was really sweet and I think it's wonderful.
Yeah, I mean, like for me, whatever my mom said, it's because of my parents that I'm even the way that I am. Because being well-mannered and being a good person and a kind person has been my parents' like top priority, and that's something they've really instilled in me and my younger sister. So that's just something that I have to be. Yeah.
Of course. Okay, let's now hear your dad's message for you.
Ooh.
Your
Hi,
dad
Anne,
will
it's
send you a-
Dad. From being called Chunky Pandey's daughter to me finally being recognized as Ananya Pandey's father has been quite a proud journey. So keep shining, my little girl. Make me more famous. And do the things I could never do. I wish you all the love and luck with your new release, Call Me Bae. Have fun.
How sweet. So, isn't he wonderful? How sweet. He's just always to the point. Make me more famous.
Yeah.
Cut to
Yeah.
the point.
Right now, he's competing with my mom about Instagram followers because they both are kind of similar right now. So they're having a competition. between them.
Really?
Yeah. I think my mom's winning and my dad's not happy about that.
You know what? What is very interesting in the trailer as well is that affirmation. And we all need affirmations. So, Ananya, you're going to say it and we're going to follow.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So that very simple line of Call Me Bae, I'm here to slay, seize the day.
Okay,
So you
so-
say the first line and then we all say it along.
Okay.
Are you ready for an affirmation?
Ready?
Okay, let's do this.
I am Bae.
I am Bae.
I'm here to slay.
I'm here to slay,
Eat, love, and pray.
eat, love and pray,
Seize the day.
seize the day. Woo!
It really puts you in a good mood.
It does. It's actually kind of like you should take a printout and put it in your mirror and like, it will have a good day. But it looks like a fantastic show. And I think we have a lot of things to ask you because, you know, it's a show that a lot of people will find relatable again. How important is that for you, Ananya? Because a lot of the last projects that you've done, there have been, most of the young people have related to it, whether it was, you know, Ho Gaye Kham and now this. It's a show that a lot of people can relate to. Is that a very important factor for you when you're picking up things?
It's important, but it's obviously not the only factor,
Sure.
but definitely it is important because when I was growing up, there were characters like Geet, and there was, you know, Pooh, and there was Naina from Ye Jawani Hai Diwani, or there was Aditi from, you know, Jaane Tu Ya Jaane Na. And these are characters that when I was a little girl, I used to see them on screen and I was like, wow, you know, I feel like there's a real girl who doesn't always get the love of her life at the first try, and then later, you know, things work out. And it was just a very realistic, honest, not the typical heroine portrayal of some lovely female characters. And I think that has been my attempt to feel like a young, to make a young girl or a young boy out there feel like, okay, we're represented on screen, or, you know, we feel seen. Because after Kho Gaye Hum Kahan, I got so many messages from people being like, that's us and we do that. And I feel like that's a very special thing about cinema. You know, it can really leave an impact on a person, and it, you know, sometimes movies and TV shows can feel like home, and I want to leave that sort of impact with some of my work.
You know, they say that being compared to very popular shows is a very good thing. And a lot of people have said that why this gives us Alexis vibes,
Yeah.
which is one of my favorite
I
characters.
love Alexis.
We all know Alexis, right? We all know Schitt's Creek. So tell me how you feel about that, because I think it's fantastic. I love the character.
I think Alexis is like the benchmark, and I'd seen Schitt's Creek like years ago when I didn't even know that Bae was gonna, happen, or it was. So I think maybe somewhere subconsciously a lot of like, like Alexis does the little like thing. So I think subconsciously somewhere it stayed back in me. But Bae is still very, very original. These are just snippets that you're seeing in a trailer, but when you watch the show, you see, because at the end of the day, it's set in India, and the way girls are in Delhi and Bombay, and when you compare them and stuff, it's very, very different from that. And I'm just, even though people are like, oh, it reminds us of Emily in Paris and stuff, we're not trying to say that we're the first people making this in this genre, Time and again, we've seen rags to riches, riches to rags. We've seen this underdog story fold out. But I think what's interesting about this is the characters and the quirks, and it's something made from India. And I feel like people should be, I'm not saying proud, but people should be happy that it's something coming from our country and it's our version of this content. Yeah.
See, I've known you for a while to know that you always had a great sense of humor, and particularly extremely self-deprecatory. So, which is why she survived as well. A lot of people, I think, would have been very sensitive about the kind of trolling that you used to face. Now, thankfully, there is change. But I think that's also important, right? There are still not many actors who are okay with that kind of sense of humor and taking it in that right stride. Tell me why that is important for you as well, because you've always been that person.
I think it's just my personality. I don't think it's about it being important or not important, and it's not a thought out decision or plan. It's kind of how my dad is also in a way. So maybe it's something I've just learned as a person. I was like this in school also. So it's the way that I am. It's not, and I don't believe in like saying everyone should be like this, because literally you should be the way you are and what you're comfortable with and stuff. But I've also learned when you respect yourself, everyone else will respect you. And there's like a fine line between disrespect and self-deprecating humor, and you need to make that line for yourself.
We have CTRL control coming up, and there is so much more. There is so many other emotions that you're tapping into that you're getting an opportunity to do too. Now, this was a decision that you always wanted to do, right? Does it feel satisfied now that you're really getting there?
Yeah, I feel like I'm, I'm born again as an actor, as they would say, because when I started out, I was just kind of, I was so young that I was just following everything my directors would say, like I didn't know that I could improvise and I could bring something of myself, or I could give ideas and stuff. I didn't know that that was possible. But the more work that I'm doing, I'm also getting a lot more confident, and I'm having fun now. I'm not taking it like life and death, and like I'm enjoying my job now. I obviously understand the pressures of it, but this is what I love. If you see little Ananya and what she wanted to grow up and do, she's finally getting to live that dream. So there's no need and there's no point putting so much pressure on yourself. You have to also enjoy. Like in Bae, there's a shot in the trailer where the key card is not working, and that actually happened. Like it was not working, and they didn't call cut. So Colin just kept that in because it was such a Bae thing to do. And even when she's like, "Ye kaun saaf karega?" and in the script it was like she says "kaun," but I took that little pause and I was like, are you talking to me? So I think all these things, I didn't know I could do that, but I'm having so much fun now bringing myself to the characters and just like improvising. Yeah.
You've also, you kind of have a balance now, right? You know when to take that break. I feel like you've been doing these movies where you realize the importance of taking a break from social media and not getting too engrossed in it. And you've been also taking that break in between. You've come to a very balanced space, or isn't it?
Yeah, I think it depends. Like right now, I'm unhinged on social media because it's releasing next week, so I'm kind of just looking at all the reels everyone's making and like just reading every single comment, and that's the time. But like a month ago, I wasn't in Bombay. I was traveling somewhere, and I really didn't use social media at all. So I think it's about balance, because social media is going to be in all of our lives. We're all from this generation, and I don't think there's any point trying to fight it. You kind of have to learn to dance with it instead of fight it. Yeah.
I like how you put it. You have to dance with it.
Yeah. That was actually I'm proud of my dialogue.
Yeah, very, very nice. She goes to Bae, actually is extremely good at social media, of course. It's Ananya, you're also. You're okay.
My mom is better than.
Really?
Surprisingly, yeah.
Okay. So, she's very good at it. She's actually going and suggesting stuff, you know, to others around her. I cannot give too many spoilers, but she's going and saying that you can make this caption better and stuff. Tell me, are you that obsessed when you're putting out your posts as well? And who is your go-to person for captions and stuff like
My
that?
mother. I was very into it. Like, you know, when I started, all my captions would be so funny and witty and everything would mean something. But over time, I don't think I'm that fun and young and fresh and cool anymore. So yeah, whatever comes to my mind, whatever emojis first, I just put that now. And sometimes I write also, I'm like, guys, I can't think of anything, just like the photo.
We have some really fun videos.
Okay. I'm scared because I saw all the names of those videos and they're all looking...
No, they're all fun.
Acha.
And all you have to react to those videos, okay? It's really fun videos.
Ananya, come. We'll give you some cake.
I'm getting irritated by watching the video.
It's triggering, oh no!
I'm like,
No, you get your revenge. Wait.
oh, I also get my revenge. I feel like it's not me, it's someone else. Oh yes! I'd like forgotten that I did this.
Okay, that was fun.
Yeah.
You want to see the next one? Okay, let's play the next one.
What am I about to do? Oh god.
This is the next.
Where are these things you're bringing up?
Isn't it?
I'm
They're the
feeling like a
best.
fossil.
You are, Ananya feels like a fossil. That's impossible.
It's been years now.
But let's talk about that. The dancing and the actor gene always was there in you. And
Yeah.
the dramatic queen comes
Yeah,
out
yeah,
anytime.
yeah,
So let's
yeah.
talk about that.
No, I was a very filmy bacha. You know how like people are like, beta, guest ke samne nacho. I didn't even need anyone to say that to me. I was like, yeah, I will dance for you. I feel like I was my parents like TV. Like they would be like sing, I would sing, dance. I would just do anything. I loved performing basically. And yeah, that's me and Shania dancing. And I think we're still exactly the same. Shania doesn't know any steps. She's just kind of like freestyling. And I'm doing all my steps perfectly. That's still us. Yeah, this I know. That's me.
This we have to. This was an epic dialogue because she had to do this in every promotion she went to.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, let her do once more.
No.
Fuck, how can we not?
What did I even say? What is my... you messed with the wrong girl, duffer, park here now, princess. And every year, I didn't even think it was the kind of line that people would want to
But they did.
hear or imitate. But all these young kids were like doing this line and
Yeah.
stuff. It was my first feeling of going viral actually. So
Yeah,
that
it
was
was.
fun. Yeah.
My name is Yash. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Yeah. So I have a two-part question. One, are you single?
Oh. Mysterious Ananya.
Okay. So if you are single, what do you look for in a man?
So the first part is going to be a mystery because as I said, I'm a mysterious
Okay.
person since
Oh, we are
today.
doing that today.
Yeah, we're being
Why?
mysterious.
So sweetly he's
No,
asking.
today I want to be mysterious.
Acha.
And what I look for, I think, in my ideal partner would be, I think, someone who cheers me on and can support my dreams because I think it's I don't know, I find it really rare that, you know, people support a young working woman and kind of, you know, help her pursue her dreams. I think that's a very attractive quality in a man, to support their partner. And also someone who just lets me be myself and who makes me laugh. And I think someone who's like a good friend more than anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, since you've just described me, can I take you out for a lunch?
Smooth! Just for that, yes, because you were really smooth. I like it. How old are you?
We can find out.
He said you can find out in the date. I just want to say, for Yash particularly, along with Ananya, round of applause. because
Yash deserves a...
He scored a date with Ananya. So well done, Yash.
By just being himself and being funny. Oh.
He said he's given permission by the
I'm
way.
shocked. I
No,
love it.
Ananya Pandey at the end of the
No. We'll all go. We'll go. We'll make it a gang.
Ananya's like, we'll all go.
We'll all go
But
group.
well done. Okay.
Well done,
Well done.
She's like, हाँ, घर पे देखती हूँ.
No, but very smooth.
Very
was
smooth.
Very smooth.
Too
Okay. Let's hear. Okay. Please go ahead.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
I'm Adarsh Shukla.
Hello.
What is your favorite destination?
My favorite destination? I really love anything to do with animals, so I love safaris. So मुझे रणथंबोर जाना बहुत पसंद है, मसाई मारा जाना बहुत पसंद है. I love seeing animals in their natural habitat.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
You have a question?
Hi Ananya, my name's Moksha.
Revenge
I'm the girl. No. I just wanted to ask you, you know, being in the spotlight all the time, followed around by paps all the time, how do you like handle your relationship, like to keep it private? It must be really hard, I'm assuming. So I just wanted to know, how do you like handle it?
I think I am not a very private person in general. So, you know, even though I try to keep things a secret, somehow or the other it comes out. So I'm also constantly in this, you know, fight with myself, because if I love someone and I'm with someone, I would want to scream it out from the rooftops, and I believe in celebrating relationships and not hiding them. But I think I also understand that sometimes it's not fair to the person that you're with or your partner to kind of expose them to that world if they don't want to be exposed to it. And also, sometimes when things are private and just between you and the other person, it can also end up being more special. So yeah, I have to keep reminding myself that.
Yash is listening very intently.
Yeah, she's like,
Very intently. He's like, we will discuss this more on the date. Okay, yeah, go ahead, please.
Hey Ananya ma'am.
Hello.
Hello. So I am Pradeep.
hello.
So if like God will give you a chance to get fulfilled a wish, what would it be?
Any wish
Yes.
with God?
Wow, this is nice.
I think I would ask for the safety of women and children all over the
Yes.
world. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Fantastic. And I think some great questions came from here, and this is a fantastic room to be a part of, I
Yes.
must say. But this is not over yet.
Okay.
We have Dhruv and some more of his friends joining in. Why don't you come over?
Ooh, you're like those secret people in the audience who
Come
suddenly
on.
get up and
They're like, they've prepared something, okay?
okay.
And it's a
scared.
little bit of a dance.
You know,
She's
I was gonna say, oh my God, your outfits are so similar. Then I realized it's a part of the dance.
So now, but he said, okay, come here, we'll have to
Is
probably...
it a flash mob?
No, it's not.
Okay,
But they want to... He was very, very nervous. He said, how do I ask her? I said, I'm going to say. He wants to ask you for a dance. Ask.
Oh, it's like a slow dance.
It's a mix. Hey, will-
Oh my God, I'm gonna get dizzy. I can't dance in this dress. I can't put my arms up in this, I'm so sad. So sad. Well done, guys. I thought it was gonna be some slow song, but it was like, yeah. Should we do what kind of dance? Dance it. There are no steps in the song. This spin is the only step. I'm gonna get dizzy and fall. You dance with your girlfriend. Come on. Yeah, you all do a cute dance now. Wow. So sweet. I'm gonna go to Behan Court. That's it. Oh no, they are starting to think forgotten about it. Well done. Thank you so much.
I think you know this already. I really appreciate who you are and will continue to cheer for you like all of them.
How
Isn't
sweet.
it?
Thank you. This has been so much fun, guys.
This is...
really.
But let me ask the question that is most common. But I think we still want to know. The show is called Call Me Bae. The two people in your life who you call them Bae.
Won't let me say my parents.
Not parents.
Okay. My dog Riot.
I thought so.
Cute. Have you seen him? He's so cute.
I know. We had videos of it which we didn't play. We
He's
had a lot
very
of...
cute. So I would say my dog Riot, and right now it'd be Colin, who's the director of Call Me Bae,
Sweet.
because he's the OG babe for me. Honestly, a lot of my mannerisms and acting I've copied from him. So yeah, Colin and Riot.
But thank you so much. We have to do one loud cheer for Ananya. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you once again. Thank you for being a wonderful audience. And thank you, Ananya, for
Thank
being
you.
who you are. I love you so much.
Yeah, mystery went down the drain after the first question.
Who cares after mystery and all of that? But thank you, and we are going to do this soon again.
Yes.
And wishing you all the luck for Call Me Bae. Woo-hoo!